You're about to get emote. You're about to get emote.
What is going on, everybody? Hello. Hi there. It has been a long day. So, how about we jump right into it? I am tired, Mo. So we are going to move some stuff over here. All right. Hello, everybody. So we're working on some stuff here, but right now, that's a funny looking being on next show. Well, I have some explaining to do on that one. Hang on a second. We're changing this music out. It's a little too high energy for me. A little too low energy. That's all right. Okay. So yeah, first things first. Yes, there was an issue where I misunderstood Nick completely and pretty much misunderstood that I was not supposed to be on the hunt for Red October stream. I, in fact, never confirmed an actual day that I would be with Nick in the next 2 months. So that's a little annoying and a little upsetting for me to figure out that I did that to myself. But yeah, some of you guys have seen this, but I'm going to work on this here because I'm pretty sure I did an oopsie. I think I did an oopsie. I think I actually saved this instead of what I was supposed to do. Which I don't think... Yeah, you guys can't see this part. But like, I've got the emotes kind of like separated out. But I don't know how it let me save this in this way. Because it won't let me... Let me see. Date modified. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, I forgot to save, pretty much. So this is a low resolution thing we're gonna have to fix. But I can fix that later. I want to work on some of the other ones. The problem is it doesn't look like they all saved properly. And that scares me. Let me take a look at this one. This is the whole thing. Okay. So this has got some of the most updated ones. As you can see, I've been going through here. I've got a base set that is free to use. And all these ones have been marked as ones that she wants. And I'm just going to be working on those. Also, hello CRU Entertainment, how you doing? No derp eyes, Cindy. I am not taking requests from the chat today. Okay? I am not. I already got enough on my plate. I'm going to be working on this. You want to have a conversation? We'll have a conversation. Otherwise, I ain't taking requests today. So what's on that? Oh, that's the Cindy picture. Okay. We're going to start a new folder. No derp eyes, Cindy, yeah. No dorping today. Alright, what do I want to work on now? Can we make strong suggestions rather than requests? In your case, no. Did we never do the snug cine? Apparently not. Alright, so where I went wrong here was that I did not create it as a vector, which means that the whole time I only really come for the vibes. Well, I'm glad, channel man. How's your night going? My night, I wish it would be smoother. That's okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. All right, we're gonna make a snug cine. I think that's where we're gonna go. I'm gonna call this folder Cine Snug. All right. So we have the base. So what I like to do is I'll just make a real rough out of the base. You guys have seen me do this before. I woke up to the BMO. What's up? Hey, how's it going, Cliff? We doing art. We doing art. I'm working on Cine emotes because I want to get them finished. I was supposed to have them finished like 8 months ago. So I'm trying to make up for it. And what is Cine gonna do? She's gonna she's streaming right now. She's gonna be streaming forever. So that's what we're doing. What's up, Nano Blob? How you doing? I was gonna stream, but my wife's playing KH2. Hey, KH2 is fun. Lazy Mo confirmed. Lazy Mo confirmed. Lazy Mo Mick confirmed. All right, so now I'm gonna do a new layer. We're gonna get some Cine details in here, and we already have some reference here. But I'm thinking we'll want to do the nice sleepy eye. So I'm gonna take this layer, make it even harder to see so you can see what I'm doing. And Mike Bowman, hello. Finish them, Snail Mo. What do you think I'm doing? You see, I tend to overestimate my ability to finish my projects. And that's exactly what happened here. I may go into the Ether College. Felt long today. What do you mean, Ether? The Ether College. College of the Ether. So I'm gonna get the head in here. And then new layer. The Evil College with the evil. There we go. The thing is, do we make room for the horns? I'll be lurking, hope the stream goes well. Thank you, Cliff, I appreciate it. BMO, this is maybe the last time you will see me. Why is that, Roxas? What did you do, Roxas? Hey, Proctophile, how you doing, man? I'm gonna be doing driving school in the morning, doing 70 miles an hour on the highway for the first time. Brother, that's nothing. 70 miles an hour? Go 10 over. I believe in you. You can do it. All right, so we have the snug. We have the somewhat cinny. Yes to horns. Maybe he downwards like sleepy dog ears. I don't think that's what we're gonna be doing because her horns always point up. I think it would be kind of funny if they came out of the thing. I could also have her hair go a little down lower. And we just start erasing details. Horns stab the blanket. Yeah. Ether as in space, a really old saying, or it was a reference to Demently ether the sedative. Or it could be the, what's it called? The cryptocurrency. The crypto words. The cryptocurrency. Okay. Her horns are kind of her trademark, so somehow I think you should put them in. Her horns actually aren't her trademark. In fact, it's actually her boobs. Those are indeed the trademark. But yes, I agree with putting the horns in. I like the idea of them poking out of it. Not crypto dumb. Yes, I agree. I'm not a big crypto bro, though I have traded out my currency. I did at one point invest in Bitcoin and made no money off of it. Big boobs isn't that special for a VTuber. I agree. I agree. I got in hot water the other day over my comments about VTubers. In fact, I commented on Arundel's post. I don't remember what it exactly was, but I just specifically said I have problems with most of you VTubers. I can't stand watching most VTubers. That is my controversial hot take. I cannot stand most VTubers. I've been very open about this. And when I was asked about it, I was basically attacked for it. Not by Arundel. More specifically, for a trade and barter system. That's hilarious. Let's go back to the face here. Well, I watched none except Cinny and you. I don't even count. I don't count in this. Why are you putting me in here? I do not identify with 99% of VTubers in what they call the VTuber community. In fact, the VTuber community, this quote, community that I've heard about, seems to be almost evil. My main gripe is too many people play a character and I can't stand it. Bro, I can't play a character. Can you hear how tired I am? Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of sick shit in there. Yes, indeed. So I don't like to identify with it. I don't like to put that label on me. Because I don't think that there's anything good about the label. Like, nothing at all. I want nothing to do with the VTuber community. Now, I actually do think that I want to take this and I want to make it wider, or at least her face wider, to make it easier to see. Cindy seems kind of authentic, that's why I watch her. Yeah, actually, that is what drew me to Cindy in the first place. I shot her a message on Twitter telling her how much I liked her model, and I asked her where she got it. It took her 2 months to respond. This was before she had even remotely close to the following she has now. And then we got to talking. And yeah. From there on, we became friends. It was pretty easy. Yeah, she's a pretty cool lady. Has some dumb takes on anime though, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. She's on a posting spree today. There we go. Widen that face. That looks a little better. No, I would definitely say Cindy is a good lady. 100%. Cindy's a sweetheart, but surprisingly uncultured for an Asian. Because do you really count as an Asian when you've never been there? Like, she's repping something that I'm not completely convinced she has, to be frank with you. How's it going, Yid? We're gonna play CNC before bed. You have fun with your CNC. Thanks for showing up to the channel, man. You don't know much about her personal life? Yeah, understandable. And it's not really my business to drop her personal life info. Trust me, there's already, I've already been through the arc of people being like, hey, you definitely, like, you're close to Cindy. So if I'm close to you, then I can get close to Cindy. And didn't work out for them, so they left immediately. It was quite cringe, to be frank with you. There we go. Oh my gosh, no. No, I'm getting more of these frickin' AI streamer bots. Get permabanned. Get permabanned. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Command and Conquer, I'm just lazy. Ah, okay. I'm gonna skip this song. Hey, there we go. You're live with BMO doing a little art stream. Well, yeah, that's cringe as hell. Yes. Yes, it is. What are we doodling? I'm working on emotes. These are emotes that should have been done a while ago. Alright, I've got the base. I think the base here looks really good. So now that we've got that, as you can see, I've worked on some of these already. This one is definitely my favorite. Absolutely my favorite. If you're lucky, the first 4 episodes of the season is good, but they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Hey, that is typical, yeah. It sounds about right. CNC machine is canceled. Dang. Now what I'm gonna do is actually I worked on this one last night. I'm just gonna copy this whole thing. Boop. I'm gonna make my own new folder, and I will paste it right in there by doing this. There we go. All right, and there it is, sitting up there. That can go sit over here where it belongs. There we go. Ain't she cute? Ain't she cute? Is my chat actually even showing anything? Why is my chat not showing anything? What's going on right now? Test, test. Oh, there we go. Okay, it is working. It is working. Even Attack on Titan, what I like, ends up with time travel gods and an antagonist who does evil because he wants to unite the people after an apocalypse. Ooh. So the main issue that I have with Attack on Titan, which I'm glad that you brought this up, Mike Bowman. The main issue that I have with Attack on Titan is specifically the use of time travel to justify his actions. Okay. And then they don't pay it off in the end. The ending for Attack on Titan is awful. Awful garbage. It ruins the whole thing. Because I can completely understand why someone who has realized that they were basically put into a gigantic concentration camp, wants to destroy everything, sees this whole thing as rotten to the core. Like, All right, let's continue. Chibi. Alright, we were working on this one. So now we're going to take this Cine Snug and we are going to... Season 3 was the real ending. I guess, yeah. I mean, one of my favorite anime of all time, guys, is Trigun. It's fantastic. Utterly fantastic. It's super goofy episodic, though. Until about halfway through the series. Okay, we are going to clean this up now. New layer. and I'm going to be smart this time. I don't think I did it with any of the others where I didn't allow them to scale up, and that's not a good thing. I probably should do that. But am I gonna? Probably not. Okay. We're gonna clean it up though. Let's put the paper on. There we go. I was watching Trigun when I found you. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really like Trigun. This music is so good. Will there be a dandy emote? Eventually, once I finish Cindy's emotes, I will start going full bore onto my own. It's about time that I had them. Kill a Kill, judge me as you will. Kill a Kill? I have the same problem with Kill a Kill that I do with Gurren Lagann, where I do think it is overrated, but it is a good time. 2K Gamer Soul gifted membership. Oh my gosh, living in Stug's Walls. What are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you very much, Living in Stug's Walls. What am I missing? Good Attack on Titan, stop rambling. Season 3 was the real ending. Kinda, yes, it started to go downhill from there. I don't know. I kind of stopped looking at it when the art style went to the original. Like these for Twitch. These are for Cindy to use however she wants. There we go. Missing this art club hub, hoping to make the next one. Have fun with nerds. You have a good one, Living Stug's Walls. You have a good one. Thanks for the gifted membership. Now, I'm going to do another layer. This is going to be the hair layer. Kill la Kill employs a lot of surprisingly subtle writing and design choices that put it above a lot of other stuff for me. I don't think it's that deep. I don't think it's that deep. Excited to come in and say hi. Cindy is having her 12-hour stream today, but I wanted to show some BMO love. What's up, public? What's up, pubic? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. She doesn't even know that I'm streaming right now. And I'm literally making her emotes right now. Sorry, the moment I see a schoolgirl as a protagonist, I'm out. Mike Bowman, you gotta watch Nichijou or Nichijou. I highly recommend it. It is about schoolgirls, but it's also one of the funniest things you will ever watch. I'm asleep. The dog moved off my side of the bed. All right, you have a good one. All right. What if said schoolgirl is Tio Brando? What if the schoolgirl just occasionally went Ree? Ree? Oh my gosh. If you want to chat about it sometime, I'd love to have you on one of my streams. Procto, I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do, brother. Who's your daddy? What does he do? Okay, I try, but to be honest, when I see the title picture, no. You need to understand, Mike Bowman. It is a comedy. It does not take itself seriously, and it's extremely well done. Like, seriously, don't knock Nichijou. It's so good. Hollow Knight-ass character. What are you talking about? Hollow Knight? Alright, let's see here. Go that way. We're gonna go like this. Did you see my debate with the trans person in your Discord yesterday? Bet you wouldn't believe it was me. I saw some of it. I'm just glad you behaved yourself. I was expecting behavior that I see from most of Cine's fans. What kind of behavior is that, Cremo? Or Bimo, sorry. I call you Cremo. Well, it depends. It depends. What's up, Hayden Schmidt? How you doing? Is Nichijou the show where the guy German suplexes a deer? Yes. No, I'll be quite frank with you. Sometimes my experience with Cine's fans is an exclusively negative thing. Well, I'm drawing emotes. Hayden Schmidt. Currently working on Cinevere's emotes. We do have a reputation to uphold of being extremely toxic and bannable. I don't know. Some of y'all tried to jump on me in my own stream, in my own chat, because I argued with Cine and told her she was wrong. Negative, like dealing with that guy Patrick. Yeah, exactly, Roxas. You haven't banned me yet, so Bimo Toxic confirmed. It's been a little bit, but you did get banned from my chat temporarily, public. I remember when that happened. And frankly, after everything else that happened to that frickin' stream, I think that you should have stayed. I don't think that you should have been banned that stream. I banned 8 other people that night. Half the chat then? What night? It was a while ago. But a bunch of people got super racist in the chat, and you guys literally caused me to change the rules both in my server and in my chat rules for chatting. What's really funny is that some of you guys have showed up again, but you're a lot better behaved. There we go. This is looking pretty good. Hey, I was there. It started with a guy role-playing, right? Maybe. I guess you just didn't really say... Public, I understand who Eric is. I understand that you guys are friends. That's not the point. Okay, so we've got our base. I think the base looks pretty nice. I like it. Let's get rid of the base underneath it and see exactly what it looks like. It needs some work. It needs some work here. Oh, hey, Hunty. How you doing? That looks kind of funny. I've got my PC back. Nice. Is this an OC or a character from a form of media? So there's Cinevere. Cinevere is a friend of mine. She's a VTuber. I've been making emotes for her. Roxas is specifically talking to you in Twitch chat, Hunty, saying that he is terrified. I like that. This is wholesome. Oh, you're so kind. I'll check him out. Yeah, she's all right. Cindy is the person Beaver was talking about. He doesn't like her chatters. No, it's not that I don't like her chatters, okay? That's not what I'm saying. It's that y'all play a different game than I have the tolerance for. Which is why people get banned. There's a bunch of people that will treat it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, her chatters don't like me. Yeah, 100%. You know, I've been harassed non-stop, okay? Non-stop by Cinevere's fans, all right? Because I take away from her, all right? I take her away from the chat, guys. What are the red dots? So those are ones that she's picked. Like, I don't know if you guys remember this. Some of you might. But early on, I was hanging out with Cine, and I got a message. I got a message from someone that was in Cindy's chat pretty regularly who is not there now. That was like, you're ruining Cinevere for us. You should never be on her streams. Like, basically, you're ruining my goon time, basically. And the thing is that it was serious. It wasn't a joke, it seemed like. And eventually this person came out to be a creep, a massive creep. And they got banned. I am not talking about peepers. I just want to make that clear. Okay, so we've got the base of the Cine Snug. I'm not sure I completely like it yet. Like, it could be a little better. I kind of want to take the whole thing, free transform it, make it lean back a little bit more. There we go. I'm a clown. I don't really take my streamers that seriously. Uh-huh. Some fucking people are, huh? I know, right? My boy arting without me. AJ, I didn't even know if you were available. And yeah, I wasn't even gonna do an art stream today, but I severely misunderstood Nick and what I thought I was doing with him today, so this is spur of the moment. But how you doing, AJ? I mean, if you think you can be a friend with, or even more with a streamer, there's something fundamentally wrong with you anyway. No, it is possible to be friends with a streamer, but you got to be super normal and understand that you will be held at arm's length until you can be trusted. Oh, Creamage guessed it. Creamage guessed who the person was. My VTuber Oshi is getting married. You know, it's funny. I have nothing against Arendelle, alright? Nothing against Arendelle. I barely watch her content. I just get to see her posts on Twitter. And I am actually quite disappointed that she doesn't want to, like, has no desire to talk to me about AI or anything of the sort. She's completely written me off, which fair enough. Fair enough. She's massive. And I'm teeny tiny, even tinier when she originally watched the video and flamed me for some reason. But I think that was your fault, Roxas. I'm a mod and was several times mod for big German streamers. None of them were my friends. Yeah, pretty much. Do you want me to try and get her to collab with you? No. She doesn't even want to talk to me, so why would I want to collab with her? Plus, she just got married. I don't want you to go begging on my behalf, that's for sure. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, we're gonna start coloring this, chat. We're gonna be real simple because we already got our colors right here. I'm gonna start with the hair. What's the XP for? Hayden Schmidt? How old are you? This is an 18 plus chat. You gotta agree to that before you're allowed to chat. How old are you, Hayden? Let him cook, guys. Let him cook in the chat. Let him cook. $20. I just snuck off to college. Wow. Okay. Just let you know. If you did say that you were under 18, I would have been obligated to time you out. So. Nope. I don't need the story. It's okay. But welcome to the chat. This chat is adults only. You know, some chatters will understand that when I ask how old someone is, that is quite literally bait. What is this color? What's going on here? We're all very mature here. Very, very mature. 100%. Absolutely. Most mature. Most mater. So we start with this. Color. More of it in. Hey, you have a good night, Roxas, alright? Hey, how's it going, Halo? But yeah, back to the other subject. It's not, I don't have a problem. Okay, I need to take it back. I do have problems with some of the people that I get to see in Cindy's chat. But I'm mainly talking about the people that are actively talking about gooning while she's alive. Like, I don't understand why anyone would be okay with that. So when I see people like that, I ban them. That's freaking weird. Don't be weird. It should be simple. Don't be weird. Many people fail at the simple task of don't be weird. Wait, they do? You haven't seen it, Hunty? It's hardcore cringe. Absolutely hardcore cringe. And then we'll go with the black here. Maybe we'll go for like a dark red. Yeah, that looks nice. We'll get the skin tones in here. People, I think you're taking that too seriously. I always thought the goon jokes were jokes. No. No. They're not jokes. They are not jokes. Make it a bit lighter. When I go quiet for a long time, that means I'm gone. How dare you? Like, I'm not gonna try and yuck people's yum unless they're trying to do it in public. And I take streams as public, alright? And Halo, what do you mean by make it lighter? Make it a bit lighter as in the color. I need some specifics here. I'll yuck anyone's yum. What's up, Corona Kid? Haven't seen you in a bit. Did you go to Open Sauce this year? Why would you beat your meat on 90% of the chat as men kinda gay? Nah! Lenny is her. How's it going, Lenny? Thank you for the silver star. Alright, let's clean this up a little more. Female, I don't know if VTubers are crawling with parasocial weirdos sometimes. I mean, yes. Yes, I understand. Lenny hits me with a treat. What the heck are you doing? And yes, you know why VTubers are crawling with, with such things? Because it is a 99% male audience retention. VTubers cater specifically to men. Ashamed was the word I tried to type. Dude, there was a real life female in her chat today. Swear there was. I even spoke to her. She left soon after, but she was there. Like gaming is 90% men? Well, that's not even true. Gaming is not 90% men. It's actually a lot more equal now than it was. Your channel is 99% female audience. Actually, Creamage, I have the statistics for that. I'll have you know that I have a 34% female audience. 34%. Mobile and Valorant don't count? Why not? Why do they not count? That's like saying that people watch League that they don't count. 34%. The age range. What was happening at Open Sauce? Nothing in particular. I was just wondering if you went because you went last time. Gotta go. Oh, family call. Peace. Hey, you have a good one, Halo. Thanks for hanging out. What was I saying? Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. The age range. I was joking, but now you want to have a serious conversation about it. I'm not even trying to debate. You're just saying something that's wrong. That's why I come in here. Gay dudes hang out with a lot of chicks. Fuck you, public. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the breakdown is my age range. Now it doesn't say it by gender or by sex or gender, but it does give me statistics about like the age range of people that watch me. And most of the people that watch me are from 25 to 44 years old. Majority of them are in the 44-year-old range. I find that funny. Lies! Oh man, Roxas, I really want to do an animated version, a BMO version of that emoji you just did. Alright, we're gonna add some shading on it now. Stats on how many people lie on their YouTube profile. That's only public, by the way. That's only the public information for YouTube channels that have public information. I meet Shadow the Hedgehog this summer, though. What do you mean? What do you mean? You meet Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, I did it on the same layer. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep it as this. Nar? What did public say? Hey, I gave you a stat in the 50 or over range, but you're welcome. I'm really 16 though. God damn it. Creamage, you can time him out for 1 minute. You can have this emote, but it will be Cindy's hand and you. What? Always watching, Wazowski. I can't say I'm 17 when I was born in 1976. I just don't want that to be a meme, okay? That's it. Really all I'm saying is don't, let's not make it a meme. Why is this not working? Whoa. We're already memes. Sure. Memes, Jack, and all of that jazz. I feel like the eyes are gonna get lost in this. Also, hello, Whiskey. I met the VA for Shadow Hiei Yujiro Hanma at Anime Expo LA on my birthday. Nice. Congratulations. Nope, that just looks weird. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. There we go. I like that. I like that. Hey man, how's the night going? I'm so tired, dude. It's been a long day. I'll be back here later if you're here having Oshi DTs. Thank you for the what is it called? Bee milk. Use purple for the shadow, it helps. What would it help? What would it help? That's not what I'm doing here. But I mean, I could use purple. I'm not against using purple. I do like purple a lot. Yes, I'm left-handed too. What about it? Hey, look, that looks muddier. That looks muddier, Emotes. That was bad advice. Need more UK BMO happening? Creamage, don't make me ban you too. It actually rained here, and when I looked outside, there were 10 birds taking a bath in the pond. Awesome. Multiply layer? I don't need to. I already know what I'm doing here. I'm not taking advice today. This doesn't look nearly as good. Multiply a layer. If I were to multiply, it would mess with what I already have going on. And guess what? It would already turn red. I would turn burgundy, a color I was already using. Now, what the heck was I doing? All I'm saying is I'm in no mood for unsolicited advice today. Borgir. 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 You know, I like Ichigo's new Bankai. I hated that he got a giant sword in the manga when he normally have had katanas, but I like the new sword design in the anime. I have not seen any of Thousand Year Blood War because it's Bleach, and I'm not a big fan of Bleach. But I have heard that there are changes that were happening, and I do like Orihime as a character, so I'm all for it. I have seen the new Bankai. The memes were all over the place. $1 for BMO to ban creamage. Bro, I'll do that shit for free. Don't gotta pay me to do that. I'll be doing the world a service. BMO sticks to mid-piece. I mean, mid-piece is doing pretty well right now. I've got no complaints with what's going on in the current arc in One Piece. It's funny that the big three got new forms and Naruto's in the last place. He always was in last place. Naruto is hot garbage. Pretending to be deep. And what we're gonna do, we're just gonna erase some stuff here. You mean wrong? I mean, I'm obviously stating my opinion here, but I do not think I don't think that Naruto was written very well, guys. You've just made a lot of people mad. Good. Let them fight. Rasengan your ass. Oh no. Oh no. After watching 1,000-Year Blood War and knowing that Kubo is heavily involved, I'm mad that he was rushed with Shonen Jump. Yeah. I agree. There's a bunch of problems with Shonen Jump in their production schedule. It's almost as if they don't care about the health of their employees that they're contracting, which has been well known for a very long time. The life of a mangaka, or however you want to say it, is not long. They usually make like 1 or 2 things and then retire because it is an arduous, brutal weekly process. Alright. I need to shade the loss of Karoshi in Japan. I don't know what that means, Lenny. You say some funny words, Magic Lady. I do not speak Japanese. Lenny, a woman? Yeah. Demo, did you know what happened to Cinny? Huh? What happened to Cinny? Bro, isn't Cinny streaming right now? How would I know what happened to Cinny? She had to tweet what chat wanted. Oh, is that why she was rage baiting on Twitter? Is that actually why she was doing that? Oh, interesting. Nope. I choose to believe that she actually said that from the bottom of her heart. I choose to believe that because I want her to be a massive hypocrite. That is hilarious. Because her chat was making her drop some 10 out of 10 rage bait. Let's zoom it out, see how that looks. I still gotta shade the outside part. Gonna go like this. Go dorker. There we go. Add some contrast. There we go. All right. We're missing one thing. And she's got the yellow hoops. The yeller hoops. Good stuff. She'll love it. Oh, yeah. I'm sure she'll like it. I had a conversation with her about this all yesterday. Because, frankly, I do feel bad that I dropped the ball on finishing these in a good amount of time. That is my L, and I must take it. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. I think the eyes need, like... You have many L's. Speak for yourself, Lenny. Leonard. Oh, man. This is America. Over here we watch Disney, Looney Tunes, and Adult Swim. Not that gay damn soy sauce Japa Rappa. You can't spell BMO without L. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this over to her right now. I wish I was as cozy as that Cine emote. I know, right? Alright, now that we've completed our Cine smug, our Cine snug, our snug Cine, let us take a look at what else we can make here. For those that have just not been watching, we did make this one yesterday. I made this one yesterday. Oh, everybody knows. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Just see what you tweeted. Yeah, I don't like Demon Slayer that much either. I think that Demon Slayer being animated is the best thing that could have ever happened to it, because if it stayed as a manga, it would have just been a genuinely mid-series. Ufotable does a really good job. Okay, which one do we want to do? I kind of want to do this one. I like this thought. Any emotes include Bobo? Not right now. All right, we are going to make a new folder. Sinifakayu. Doesn't she have that one already? Yes. But the thing is that she wants me to make the ones that she had listed here. First of many BMO? What do you mean BMO? She likes to use smug face. It's the face she gives when she says Black Clover is good. I think that Black Clover, honestly, Black Clover is not that bad. I think that the problem that Black Clover has is that it is being compared to a much, much more popular but way more annoying series. And that is My Hero Academia. Just realized I'm using the wrong brush. That's okay. We'll keep that one. Okay, we gotta make Cindy eyes. Which, I like making Cindy eyes. Cindy eyes are cute. For I have dictated it as so. Emotes Canadian? I am not Canadian. I'm a red-blooded American, okay? Wait, are you and Cindy dating? No. Heavens, no. Bemo's very gay. He doesn't date women. Excuse me? What is this slander right now? Bemo's dating Duda on and off? No. Look, I think Cindy's great, guys. But she's not dating material. Thought me and Bimo were art dating, but he ghosted me. Oh, AJ. Is it ghosting if you don't talk to me? Sounds like you ghosted me. Clipped? Oh no, I'm so scared. Cindy will hear my opinion that she already knows. I needed to feel wanted. Hey bro, I do appreciate you. I do love having you on here, and I would love to hang out with you again. I just didn't have plans for this stream. The tea is my favorite. I'm glad that you like that. All of those emotes right there that you just posted have all been made by Halo Owl. And he does a real good job. Roxas, we were having a good time, right? We're having a good time. Why are you bringing up gay furries? Dax isn't here. Dax is hilarious. All right. Dax the kind of guy that I love hanging out with. He's a lot of fun. And then in the middle of a live stream where I'm playing video games and getting tilted, he just says the N-word. I'm like, please don't say that on my stream. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I always forget that I don't have the pass here. And I'm like, okay. Halo could help with the sending emotes, perhaps. No. Creamage? These are my emotes. All right? I'm making them. No one else. This is my project. I get onto dude, I got onto him immediately about it. I never gave that boy a pass. Might want to say something to him. Now he didn't say it in like a racist way necessarily, but it definitely was like, oh, I was not expecting him to fucking say it. You trace them, nobody cares. Okay. If you don't care, why are you here, Emotes? What is this? Also, I'm not tracing. If you want to make an argument that I'm tracing, you're gonna have to make a good one. Because free base, for one, not actually doing it, because this is not a one-to-one copy of what's underneath it. That's not tracing. All right. There we go. You're tracing because it's funnier if you are. What do you mean? Yeah, sure. Adam, do you draw your backgrounds? Do you use references? When you aren't able to draw a hand, do you trace a hand and then draw it again? Because I would not hold that to the same degree as just one-to-one tracing. Yes? Okay, then you know what I'm talking about. You just do it out of your head? Okay, draw a horse right now. Draw a horse. Let me see your mind horse. Everyone who makes the argument that you're making cannot draw a horse. Drawing hands scares me. Yeah, drawing hands is hard because we are very tuned in as humans with how it looks. You're at work? Oh, okay. Maybe you're gonna get a guy who's 100% able to do what you say, and that what would be your comeback? If someone can draw a perfect rendition of a horse from their mind, not using any reference whatsoever, I will call them a god tier artist, and that 99% of artists can't do that. Well, we know that guy didn't flunk out of college. But no, like, tracing implies a malicious intent. Okay? I can draw a horse. I've seen spirit. AJ, I bet you can. I'll bet you can. I want you to imagine the horse I just drew. See how good it looks? You know what? You know what, chat? I'm going to give you my mind horse, okay? There we go. We're going to do a mind horse real quick. Mind horse, okay? Here we go. Mind horse, ready. All right. This is going to be really terrible. I'm going to start with this shape here. We got a jaw like this. Like a brow. And before deformed dog looking thing. Yeah, probably. Coffin of our hopes and dreams, yeah. Imagine drawing a mind horse, but it turns into cat dog. So I know that they've got the pronounced jaw. You know, we got flowing mane, you know. I'm obviously not doing a full. There's still something wrong with my construction here, though. Even looking at it right now, this looks pretty, this looks pretty terrible. Forgore the ear. Oh, you're right. Stop, AJ's getting turned on. All right, I'm gonna look at... That's Hunty. Hang on, I'm gonna look up an image of a horse here. How close am I? You know, for lack of a better term, the spirit is there. Ha 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 ha. All right, let's compare. It's not terrible, but definitely missing a lot. I understood that they had like the large construction of neck, but it didn't go long enough. They've got the muscles right in this area here that I needed to define. That is not a mind horse at that point. I had finished my exercise and am now comparing. Adamut, what do you want from me? All right, let's go back to this. That horse is jacked. Hunty is short-faced? Yeah. She's not just short-faced, she's just short in general. Trust Cindy with your eyes closed? No, I'm getting back to this. You only read the messages that make me an asshole. What the hell, man? I don't do it on purpose, all right? I don't. Because I see, forgar the ear, got no mouth but must scream, and then that's not a mind horse at that point. All right? Like, I saw them. Bimo only reads what he wants to. I can't read freaking everything in chat. Can only imagine what bigger streamers go through. Adamwood, I just feel like you're being the most critical out of everyone in chat, which is fine. You do you. But if I feel like you're being critical, of course I'm going to comment on it. Oh, it's your new layer. Bimo only reads the critical comments, the big dumb bad artist jerk. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I feel like I want to change this up a little bit. Maybe this hair needs to go a little more this way. There we go. That's a little better. Welcome back, Cliff. Before I go for real, I just saw a recommendation. What do you think the whole bow thing? Oh my gosh. We're getting into the bow now. I think that she is specifically trying to do the IRL thing as a way to move away from her persona that she's created from herself, because she's truly a toxic individual. A lot of this weird mean girl stuff comes from her and that group that she's a part of. I am no fan of it. That's for sure. But I don't care if she starts being an IRL streamer, because she's already one of those OnlyFans creators. So she can go do whatever she wants. And she can leave me out of it. I want nothing to do with it. Was not a fan of Bao to begin with. The most I knew about Bao was that I was requested to draw Bao frickin' inflation fan arts, and that was the worst thing ever. You think Bao and her clique ruin the whole circle, like the VTuber content circle? I guess. I don't know what you're talking about, but Kami helicopter time? Yes, Kami helicopter time. But yeah, no, I am definitely not a fan of Bao. She's got a singing voice. She's probably got a long career ahead of her. But I'm not a fan of Mean Girls. So, did you miss drama? Not really. You didn't miss much. All right, we got to put horns on this. Bacon. Spion talking about his imaginary arch nemesis. Look, I don't got any enemies, all right? Soda. I'm gonna fix this. This looks a little whack. Not even you? No. No. You know, Adamot, it's really funny. I don't think it was you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't you. But there was someone that came into my chat the other day as I was drawing. And he was like, wow, your art looks like shit, dude. This is like, oh man, really amateur. Like, okay. Like, what do you want to do from that? Okay. Start cleaning up. This will start looking way better. I don't do that. I prefer unasked but constructive criticism. Sure, I guess. Like, draw with purple. Am I a mean furry girl? What a question. It's easy to spread negativity if you aren't in danger to get punched in the face. And even then, that doesn't stop people. Even if the danger is there, dude. Look, I don't think it's the most controversial thing in the world to say some people deserve to get beat up, alright? Alright, that's my hot take today. Can you draw my wiener, but much bigger than normal? I'm talking about 3 inches. What program are you using? I'm using Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio to Paint. Like Donald Trump. What? What? Donald Trump. Donald Trump, he loves this Clip Studio Paint. You don't understand. The AI tool is amazing. Very good, very good. I'm gonna stop with this Trump bit. Okay. Nah, BMO gotta work on that one. Yeah, I used to be better about that. I was trying to figure it out. I used Krita, so I was confused for a second since your UI, you look similar to me. Oh. Yes, sure. Donald Trump watches my streams, totally. You know what's really funny? I have actually had DMs with Baron Trump. Because he got really into anime and I started giving him recommendations and he thanked me. Oh, this is a long time ago. Did you see Halo's doodle of BMO with Daho? No? No, I did not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chat, where is it? Why is it not there? Why is it not showing up? We'll get rid of chat for a second. We're going to the rice fields, chat. We're going to the rice fields. We're going to the rice fields, chat. We're going to the rice fields. Should name your rice field hoe Cinny just so you can say I work my hoe Cinny every day. That's an idea. Do the line, Vimo. Everyone is saying that Clip Studio Paint is great. One of the best, they say. People are telling me paint.net, Krita, losers. Plays Fortunate Son. Everybody's saying Clip Studio is great. One of the best, they say. People are telling me paint.net and Krita. Losers. Losers. All right. Please stop. I'm gonna go run my e-scooter is as close to the legal limit as I can, which is sadly just 20 kilometers per hour, which is bull. Miss me? You can lie. I did miss you. So I'm looking like a teacher from South Park, then Donald Trump. That's a good one. I was thinking of Coach McGurk. You see, Charlie, there's this thing called furries, okay? See, honestly, they're like little characters. They're like little characters that you play online, and I'm a wolf, Charlie. I'm a wolf. Cindy sends her loves. She says she's excited to see emotes. What's up, Jamma? How you doing? That Trump impression is terrible. That's fine. I don't need to put on a voice for the coach. What do you mean I don't? Almost Patrick Warburton? No. Wrong. Wrong. All right. We already have the middle finger. So let's keep working. So everything else. And we'll get rid of this underneath. Hey, paid for Clip Studio. Clip Studio paid. That program. That program. Freaking Kronk. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Jagan Trago VT. Thank you for subscribing. See the middle finger one, also a retard one. Yeah, probably. And Bimo does a great March impression. No, I don't. You know, Bimo, you could just make a hoe emote and name it Cindy. That would be really funny, not gonna lie. I just thought about saying something that could actually get me in trouble. Oh, I haven't forgotten the eyebrows out of mode. I'm just not working on them at the moment. Also, chat, what does chuny mean? I need someone to educate me. Chuny means you've fallen off. Does that mean that? How can I have fallen off when I haven't even gotten up? You're falling off because you don't know the new slang. Time for Urban Dictionary. Thank you, Whiskey. I love this song, by the way. The Chuny exams, like in Naruto. Thanks for that silver star, Lenny. Before you say anything, I'm very happy with the Wicked Witch of the Wolves aesthetic. Thank you very much. And in fact, I'm working on making a Halloween patch end for the kids this year. It's got nothing like that in Germany. Nice. Okay. Chunivir, yes. AI slop song. Whoever made it should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely incorrigible. Instead of blaming, reflecting on themselves, Lenny blamed creamage. The hardest part is not making it too spooky, since I originally wanted to go for the realistic half-rotten skeletons in the trees. My brother said no. Your brother probably is right. Just saying. Probably. Let's see here. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba. Why am I being pinged? Leave me alone. It's literally stealing. There was no struggle to make it. Yeah, I know, right? I already have a motor set up that moves hands up and down, but I wanted to put that into a pit with a fake fire. But no, JJ say you can't traumatize the children, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you probably shouldn't traumatize the children. Democry. There's my nemesis right there. You know, Adam, you were talking about nemesis, or nemesi, as you could say. There he is right there. That's the May player that makes me actually mad. Hey, you have a good night, Proctophile. You have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I just treat your emotions like my bitch. Dude, that fight against you was ruthless, okay? There was no ruth to be found. Completely ruthless. Not a singular Ruth was saved in the making of this film. I go night night nerds. You have a good one, Lenny. No, I just, I don't... Democree here, he plays a real mean May. And by real mean, I mean really frickin' mean. Lenny is a mean girl? Yes, she is. Hey, metard, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Ma'am? You do good? Nice. The reference eye is actually bigger than I want it to be. I don't know. Let me look here. Not at the right spot. That's not as bad, but I think she has thicker eyebrows than that. I thought that was Albedo, but it's some OC. It's Cinny. I feel like that is a very mean barb. What, the Albedo comparisons? Because Cinny wants to be compared to Albedo. It's her favorite character, her self-proclaimed waifu. That's a little better. I like that. Okay, that's serviceable. The emotes are so good. I'm glad you like them. Everyone though, I thought along the line of who is this, Albedo, and not some character that is always on stream with you. Sure. I mean, you wouldn't. It's a little harder to tell who this is, right? Like with this, or even with this, you know. Like, there's a variety of looks to Cinny. Hannah's a bit too chonk. You shut the fuck up, Cream. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your mouth. You keep your mouth shut. So, considering Cinny's schedule issues, she is more of an Elfelt Valentine. Immediate problem detected. What's up, Vegeta? Okay. That's the first major pass. That doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to start coloring it right away. Let's get rid of the underlayer and see what it looks like then. Yo, Trauma Tuna, how you doing, man? So far, we have ecstasy cine, ketamine cine, schizophrenia cine, and angry hormonal cine. Hormonal? Yeah, they tend to do that. Your grut? I'm glad you're grut. All right, let's see here. Is there anything I would change at this venture? You know what, Emotes? I'm going to ask you, is there anything that you think should be changed that would look better? Horn manual, yes. I didn't ask for Vegeta's opinion. I asked for Adamot. I mean, I think it's fine enough, but I think it needs some work. But I'm not sure where. I think on the eyes, I need to get rid of that a little bit. There we go. That looks pretty good. I know the only thing I would ask is you call me Adam. I'll call you Tut instead. It's like a Simon Says thing. Okay, Pookie. Frickin' hate that term. Okay. Let's color it. Bimo is a little Pookie, isn't he? I'm going to kill you. Kill you. Silence. Kill you. I kill you. So first things first, I need to go in here with a very small line here. Just so that that actually can stay consistent here. There we go, and boom. And reverso. And then we are going to do the skin first. La skin. Easy as boop beep bop. That was super easy. Ahmed. No, it's just Bimo. Bimo is a little Pookie, isn't he? I hate you guys. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Sorry is gone. I made a mistake on something. What did you do? Do you want to share with the class? But I like the consequences of my actions. There we go. My mistake is that you cut yourself again. Oh, hello. Hello, Jared. You may notice the dead terrorist? Yes. Johnny Silverhand? Oh my gosh. Boomer check. Boomer check. Wake the fuck up, samurai. I still have not played Cyberpunk 2077. Probably won't, not gonna lie. Game's not that old. Second season of the anime comes out next month. Why not? Doesn't seem like it's my type of game. Doesn't seem like my type of game. Come on, the game is not that old. I'm not talking about that. You guys talking about dead terrorist and you, Atom, bringing up frickin' Cyberpunk instead of Ahmed the dead terrorist. That's why I said boomer check. You don't like good stories who treat the audience like a grown-up? No, because that's not the vibe I get from that game at all. And her eye is yellow. We got our references over here. It's baby barf yellow. Baby barf yellow. I know who Bible Man is, though. You educated me, O wise elder. All right. Nuclear layer. Yes, the yellow color, yes. OMG, your baby barf yellow eyes are beautiful. They're so pretty. You don't understand. You don't understand? But it does, trust me, Thomas, like snuff, suicide, what mean humanity, everything in the dark future with no happy ending, cloaked in neon lights. That's okay. I'm gonna be frank with you, Mike Bowman. Sci-fi dystopia is one of the things that I get most bored by, and cyberpunk, which I do know a good bit about, is just more of what I'm not a fan of. I do like the idea of like, oh, here's the future where everything went wrong. Here's the future with basically no hope. Everything's holding on by a thread. That's fine. That's fine. I love dystopias. But I just, when I look at cyberpunk, when I look at other sci-fi games, I bounce off of it. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. Far from it. I know the game's highly acclaimed. I know that people love it. But I just don't. I'm not a fan. I don't like comedy, most of all romantic comedy, no matter how good the movie is, so I feel you. Is that because you're German? And Germans don't like romance comedy? It's your favorite setting? There are as many opinions as there are people. Oh, for sure. Germans just don't get jokes like at all. I like how we're running into stereotypes right now. I do love the stereotype of the German that doesn't understand anything that doesn't require math. I find that a very funny meme. But that does not make logical sense, sir. That does not make sense. tried to joke about how bad one of them was at arts. They never made jokes ever since. I have a strange sense of humor. I like dirty sex jokes. For example, prison school or high school of the dead. I laughed my ass off because it was so over-sexualized and absurd. Yeah, those, especially freaking prison school. Oh my gosh, that is a... That's one of those, like... Prison School was recommended to me by my hyper weeb friend, and when I watched it, I looked at him and I was like, I can understand why people don't like this hobby. And he's like, I know, right? You lost the quick time event. I like how I'm just putting lines in this, and honestly, it's not looking super terrible. But yes, our comedy is god awful. We have some, well, had some decent cabaret artists, Volker Prispers, for example, but that's it. That's just a different type of humor. Nobody likes someone who can't take a joke, that's for sure. Who's been watching ReZero, by the way? Nothing like George Carlin? Oh yeah, George Carlin's hilarious. So they live quite far away. The delay is not a joke for me. It takes like a minute for my message to deliver. Probably also on your phone. That makes sense. I was joking about the QuickTime event with the Germans, as you mentioned earlier, because of that one joke. Yeah, I understood that. There we go. There we go. Germany? I thought there was only one. You want to turn into Woody Woodpecker for a second there? Sure. Whoa. Thank you, Windows Defender. I did not need you to tell me. Get Windowsed. Trying to think about how I'm going to shade this this fist. I think I need to use the stronger shading for it. A bit darker. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Nope. 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 In any place in the world, you can jump out of a window, but in Russia, a window jumps to you. But in Soviet Russia... What if I did it like a real thin? What if I did, you know, here. Nope, still looks bad. I shall leave it like this. Yeah, honestly, from a farther distance, I don't look too bad. Send that over to Cindy here. Alright, I think I have run out of time, folks. To remove the bottom shading on the hand, it looks like you cut off her hand. I did. It was me, Barry. Where did I put that frickin' line? Oh, I see. All right, folks, unfortunately, I have run out of time tonight. I will be back at it again, streaming and all that jazz. Probably. Siberian Summers is no joke, even though we don't talk about them much. Oh, yeah, I bet. I will be back at it again in a couple days. You guys will see me play games with Cinny on Wednesday. And then I think if I'm not busy, it all depends because I hang out with my buds on Thursdays. You will catch me possibly doing another emote stream so that we can keep working on that. All right, let's see who's live. Don't leave just yet. Let's see who's live, who I can raid. Who can'th I raid? Let's see here. Let's see, who be live? Who be live right now? Isn't Duda streaming? That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, how about we do that? How about we raid the Duda? Dudicus is playing Knights of the Old Republic. Let's redirect over there. How about that? How about that, chat? Let's redirect over there. I am sending you guys over to Dudicus. Let me just get this set up. The redirect. Redirect, add Dudicus. There we go. Boom, we are set to raid him. Hey, we made some progress today, guys. There are some sin emotes here. So thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys over on Dudicus's channel. Make sure to say BMO Raid as you show up. And give him a sub. He really deserves it. He's way funnier than I am. And he's also a really good artist. So, you guys take it easy. Ta-ta.